Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Kill confirmed. Looks like they're feeling foggy. Target eliminated. Got no tangos on my radar.
Listen up. We steal the boat, we take it to the RP so Bowman's people can give it the once-over.
Sure they won't let us play with it first.
Let's get out of here.
Where we dropping off the boat?
Bowman has an RP on the river. Some kind of old Cayman hunter's shack. This ride ain't all bad.
Shit, give me a beer and I'll pretend we're back home off the coast of Myrtle Beach.
You still think you're 22 or something?
Nah, I'm just looking to hook up with 22-year-olds.
I'm sure you are. Too bad none of them feel the same way. Engage. I'm opening fire.
Fucking hell!
They know we're here.
Round them up.
Engage targets. let Bowman know she can have her crew pick up the boat.
After the agency's techs examine that prize, they ought to have a good feel for the rest of El Cerebro's designs.
Good work in Caymanas. Taking out the cartel subs has cut shipments to Florida by more than a third.
And the gear we intercepted and that intel we found on El Cerebro's prototype.
First impressions about El Cerebro is in the process of building a sub with serious legs. We're talking about a boat that could reach as far as Europe and do so completely undetected.
Damn, that ain't good.
You ready for the good news? We've got an ID on El Cerebro. The intel you brought in helped us connect the dots. I'll send you everything I've got in a minute.
Outstanding. We got a location on our mad scientist?
Negative. His OPSEC is damn good. Multiple safe houses. Never stops at the same place twice in a row, the whole nine. But he's got an assistant that does most of the grunt work. He spends enough time on his phone that we've been able to triangulate his location.
So we follow the assistant and see if he leads us to El Cerebro.
You got it. Stand by for the data.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
They're on alert.
Shit, they spotted us. Yo,
We've got a location
Cartel
on
heavy
El
machine
Cerebro's
gun.
chief
Right by the
assistant.
secretaries.
He could be our best chance to get our hands on the mad scientist himself. Get to the assistant and extract El Cerebro.
Je combattrai contre combat.
we got tangos. Danger close.
I got 2 Sicarios.
I don't see him.
By the stack of tires.
I've got eyes on the assistant. Keep your distance and sure as shit keep him alive. We need to tail him to El Cerebro. Shit, we're made. The assistant's making a break for it.
Hey,
bad guys in the area.
They're gonna see you. Hold up.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Eyes on a group of soldiers. In the field.
I've got eyes on the assistant. Keep your distance and sure as shit keep him alive. We need to tail him to El Cerebro. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Okay, we're still good.
Okay, we're cool.
Hang on, I'll drive.
A little more horsepower in the engine, you know what I mean? Or sometimes both. And it certainly highlights a few possible new meanings to the phrase mustache ride. Te amo, abuelita. This next jam was my grandma's favorite.
Take those.
Hold up. We got hostile activity. Narco with a submachine gun. By the stack of tires. Alright, breathe easy. Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake.
We got a tango with multiple civilians around.
round just missed him. He's looking for the source.
Enemy activity. Stay sharp.
Sniper up in the tower. I've got eyes on the assistant. Keep your distance and sure as shit keep him alive. We have to tail him to El Cerebro. I'll drive.
A ti que eres joven, a ti que buscas una oportunidad para tener un futuro, a ti que no tienes los recursos necesarios para seguir tus estudios, a ti te amo. Esperanza Santa Blanca está buscando jóvenes como tú, con talento para apoyarlos a través de nuestro sistema de becas a nivel mundial. Aplica ahora mismo. Nuestra misión es ayudarte a alcanzar tus sueños. ¿Qué estás esperando? Acércate ahora. Esperanza Santa Blanca.
If El Cerebro is in there, snatch and grab. We want him alive, got it?
Yo tengo de la chida, pero no te la puedo regalar.
Target spotted.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
¿Ya oíste hablar de esos güeyes, cabrón?
Hold up, they're gonna spot you. mounted weapon. Oh, hell, they found their buddy. Fucker knows somebody's gunning for him now.
Esa mierda era para nosotros. Mata señorita mismo ese recabrón.
Keep it quiet. They know we're here.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Ready? Open fire.
Copy.
Open fire.
Kill confirmed.
Copy that, Yankee. Troops are moving into position.
Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
Shit, man down.
Copy that. We have men on the way.
Just hold on, man. I'll be right there.
That's it, we're clear. Alarm is off.
Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
We'll go.
Hey, grenade! Watch out! Grenade! Grenade!
Fire, fire, fire.
Sniper's got us targeted.
shut the damn alarm off.
Grenade, get to cover.
They got no juice.
We're clear on this side.
We're out of the cage.
Clear over here.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Looks like we've riled them up. That tango's down.
Clear over here.
Clear.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Looks like they're filling from.
asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
What's the play, boss?
Frag out. Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Frag out. Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Bien, ganaron. Ya está. Puta madre. Entrego las armas.
Gotcha.
My apologies. I think you can see why I might allow myself to be excited, though. This is a disturbing development.
Don't blame you at all.
I mean, you don't look like the sort who would work for Santa Blanca, which means you're likely with the American government, which implies I'm in for an extended disruption on my plans.
You'll adjust.
I don't have to adjust. I blotted all this out already. Weeks ago, in fact. Maybe months. I just need to activate contingency plan Alpha Set 984.
Which is?
Going along with whatever you fine people want me to do, of course. At least for now. It maximizes my chances of survival while I figure out which one of my escape plans might still be viable.
I think we're gonna get along just fine.
Paz, please! Está bien, me rindo.
Lydia will come looking for me, you know? You know? She always keeps tabs on me, even when she thinks she's ignoring me. I really ought to go back. Or she'll worry I could fire myself out of the back hatch.
I prefer you didn't.
But I've almost cracked this. You know how cold it is underwater? The issue of chemical binding? Not an issue. It ought to be easy to find monoethanolamine in Bolivia, right? It's just an issue of scale. Can I call Nidia Flores? She's probably busy, but she won't mind. She knows me. We're close. What am I talking? Scrubbing? No. I mean, scrubbing needs 2 compartments. Wouldn't leave room for any people.
That's so?
I want suspects for a Colombian submersible that just had a breathing tube sticking out of the surface of the water. Imagine the heat signature. It's probably best I don't call Nidia till I have a real solution. Did I mention I know her? Do you know her?
Haven't yet had the pleasure.
Wait a minute. Unmanned submersible. What's the solution? Why do we even bother putting people in this?
Está bien, ganaron. Ya está. Puta madre. Ya está. Entrego las armas.
We're at the rally point. I'll take him from here.
Thank you, baby Jesus. I'm sick of listening to this guy.
Now you know how we feel every time you open your mouth.
Está bien, ganaron.
Ma'am, Nidia will be looking for me.
Good, because we're looking for her.
They say you've got a good brain between those ears, camarada. Now that you're up Schitt's Creek without a submersible, you may have figured out that you need me to help you, and I will, once you help me.
Huh. Forgive me for asking, but what do you think this is? Compelling? Dramatic? The rocks here have been around for centuries, long before you were a gamete in your father's testicle. And they'll be around long after you've gone back to the dust. Do you understand? These rocks have more significance in the universe than you do. Than your high and your hypocritical war on rocks. Are you taking me to Nidia, or are we waiting for her?
Do you not understand that I will lock you up in prison? Where tattooed neo-Nazis will use you as a human pincushion for their dicks?
The problem is that you still think that anything matters. Anal rape, cocaine, murder, it's all nonsense. Do you think the jaguars waste any concern on how they feel? Or that the rabbits they eat contemplate the name of God? Meanwhile, you're still lying to yourself, convincing yourself that you make a difference.
So nothing matters to you, El Cerebro?
El Cerebro? I am not El Cerebro. El Cerebro slipped through your fingers before you even knew he was there. He is quite simply gone, as though he never existed.
What do you mean we got the wrong guy?
Looks like El Cerebro planted most of the intel we followed. He led us on a wild goose chase while he bugged out.
Then who the fuck is Bowman talking to?
El Cerebro's top submersible designer. The sacrificial... land, basically.
Damn, that's some next-level supervillain shit right there.
Either way, we put the cartel's submarine fleet out of business. Could take years to get that program running again.
And El Cerebro?
The trail's cold for now. Bowman will keep her ear to the ground in case he resurfaces, but we're moving on.
Cómo me gustaba estar arreglando los cacharros.
I'm taking the bike.
Go ahead, I'll meet you.
Mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their buchones. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this. Damn, that sure got his attention.
Your LT's making a run for it.
They know we're here.
Going on.
Good to go.
I ain't no snitch. But I'll tell you this one thing.
Fuck took you so long. Bowman, we're crossing into Malca province. Any intel on the area?
Oh, shit. You should be near El Cheetah.
Talk, now. I'm back, Bowman.
I ain't no snitch. But I'll tell you this one thing.
I'm back. Sorry about the interruption.
No worries. Let's make this quick. Oh, shit. You should be near El Cheetah.
Is that bad, or...?
The biggest name in Narco Corrido. Music that sings the praises of drug traffickers.
Can't say I know his stuff.
Well, you should. He's the public face of the enemy. The propaganda and recruiting machine with a voice like velvet. His fans are so nuts for him. This past August, when he refused to go on stage in Anaheim because of some pay dispute, the audience rioted, wrecked the venue.
So he's got influence.
Find out everything you can about El Cheeto's visit so we can ruin it. He'll probably be keeping a low profile, but you can bet his agent will be making the rounds, looking for any way to make this trip profitable.
Got it. We'll focus on finding that agent.
If you don't listen to Narco Corridos, you're a pussy and you're off my Christmas list. Narco Corrido is like gangster rap for the 21st century. The talk is tough, the music is banned, and the swagger is the show. This sexy motherfucker is El Cheeto, by far the #1 Corrido performer in the world. His record sales rake in millions of dollars every year. Were he not so close to Santa Blanca, I'd be having his babies. As it stands, this suave slab of macho writes and sings the corridos that tell the tales of Santa Blanca's buchones from Bolivia to Culiacan. El Cheeto, real name Marcelo Rios, is not a bad guy. He just sings like one. He's also in tight with all the villains in Santa Blanca. The cartel's Church of Santa Muerte is sponsoring a kind of publicity tour and a concert in Malca. El Cheeto's supposed to boost morale and spread Santa Blanca's good word. This is an opportunity to nab an outsider with an inside track who's got everything to lose. We get El Cheeto to roll on his buddies. Prosecutors in nearly every country of the Western Hemisphere will sing our praises. Snatch and grab, but be gentle. And please, don't touch that handsome face.
Marking target. Watch the background. Hola, amigo. You hear anything about the cartel around here? Where they are, or things like that? When we get the chance, let's grab this trinket and hurt the cartel's feelings. Gracias. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. How the hell are thugs and t-shirts and noise pollution supposed to make people... like the cartel.
Right of the cage.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. I'm shooting these fuckers.
Target down.
Frag out. Get some.
Sicarios are backing Unidad.
Chopper, down. Shit, that emitter's taking a lot of damage.
Check the dump.
Shit, take cover.
Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel.
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo.
Call to the rebels for a diversion. Call for some rebels to back us up.
Boosh, Tango down.
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen tarde. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo.
Okay, message sent. That ought to inspire the rebels. Let's go.
Los verdaderos masters del tatuaje.
All right, I'm in.
Bendícenos. This is El Cardenal with an important message for Bolivia. Beware of the lies spread by terrorists.
Shitballs. Hold up. There's a weapons case here.
I've got cartels. Chopper, hit the dirt. We'll get that in the cartel.
Man down, yo, man down. I got you, man, just hold on. This won't be flying in anytime soon. We got the alarms. Good hit on the helo. Looks like Unidad is sticking their nose in this asshole.
señales de enemigos por aquí. Continúe la búsqueda. El enemigo ha retrocedido. Todas las unidades regresen a su patrullaje normal.
Looking solid, but I found Perico's former bodyguard, Turo Ruiz. He now works for the cartel at Pilca, some kind of mine. Seems like there's some kind of bad blood between the two, so he might give up the DJ.
DJ Perico's former bodyguard now works at Pilca Mine. Track him down and see what he can tell us about his old boss.
We're good.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. I got eyes on Perico's former bodyguard. Let's talk to him.
Moving to position.
I need a better
Target
position.
marked.
Target marked.
Sniper,
Point one.
top of
Let
the
me get in
tower.
position. Ready to engage. Tango down. Man, you'll never let me drive anymore.
We start
Just
shooting.
'cause that
ID your
one
targets,
time?
people. We know Perico's ex-bodyguard Ruiz is working at this mine. We need him alive for questioning.
¿Aquí hay algo? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Ya llegarán las tortas, cabrón? ¿Y eso? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Y eso? ¿Aquí hay algo? What the fuck, güey?
Frag out. La mierda, culeros.
God damn it.
Open fire.
Bring it down, troops. You're in trouble. Get down. Hang in there. I'm coming your way.
Fucking hell.
He's dead.
Tango's near the campfire.
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo.
¡Me rindo! Ok, entrego pues.
Coopere, todo saldrá bien.
Grenade, watch out!
You Arturo Ruiz? DJ Perico's former bodyguard?
Perico? Man, fuck that guy. Pinche puto shot my dog.
He shot your friend?
No, man, he shot my dog, mi perro. The Palomas never did nothing to no one.
Perico killed your pet? What for?
Hijo de su reputa madre, Perico was trying to sneak out of an AR-15. Fucking thing went off and got Paloma. Still have nightmares about that. Wake up with the shakes and shit.
You want to get back at Perico? Give me his real name. A photo too.
Man, Perico's real name is Marco Garcia. I don't have no photo, but I hope you kill that motherfucker.
We've received word from Pat Katari that one of his rebels might have discovered El Sueño's location. Talk to the rebel and find out what he knows.
Grenade!
Good news. Thanks to... Good news. Thanks to those schematics you found and the scan you took, we've confirmed that Perico's using a basic frequency agility program to encrypt the signal to his relay.
But to hijack the signal for Pat Katari's broadcast, we still need the encryption key.
Right. We've got enough data to get you to the area of Perico's location. You need to pay him an unfriendly visit and get his encryption key.
Bowman sending through background on DJ Perico.
DJ Perico, the parrot. His dream in life was to be a mixtape DJ, which essentially means yelling over someone else's song and then charging people for it.
DJ Perico!
Fortunately for the music industry, life got in the way. Corner boy at age 13, crack charge at 14, attempted murder at 15. Rather than do a bid in a gladiator academy, he fled to Mexico. He had a cousin in Santa Blanca, got a job as a sicario, a hitman. However, if Santa Blanca had run his sheet, they'd have seen he'd only attempted murder. Another way of saying he was a fuck-up. Like he missed 2 guys in the front seat of a Wrangler. I mean, how hard is that? It was only a matter of time before he annoyed the shit out of every single member of the cartel and got his corpse thrown back across the border, except El Sueño took a liking to him. Perico amused him. He can't shoot a gun, but he can shoot his mouth off. So...
Good morning, Bolivia!
El Sueño found a role for him. Pirate radio, propaganda. Spread the good word about the coming of Santa Blanca.
It's a beautiful day for cocaine. But hey, what day isn't? A special shout out to my boys in Pucara province, building El Sueño's final finca. But let's not be in too big a hurry, okay, boys?
DJ Perico is El Sueño's pet. Let's give him something new to parrot.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
¡Viva la revolución!
¡Viva la guerrilla!
Looks like some cartel soldiers are getting lit up by the rebels.
Tight, I'm heading your way.
Thanks. Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out. Hang on, I'll drive.
I'm in. Let's go. Ready. Call the shop.
Didn't expect a dam this big out here.
Yeah, the locals use it for irrigation.
Seems like overkill.
I reckon somebody was optimistic about agriculture in Bolivia.
Fucking hell! Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Let's find this antenna's pair fast.
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
Time by now.
Balls. Damn, it's like we got lead in our boots.
quería celebrar que nadie nos vencerá. ¡Salud!
We've received word from Pat Katari that one of his rebels might have discovered El Sueño's location. Talk to the rebel and find out what he knows.
Bowman.
Pat Katari.
What about him?
He turned on us. We were sent here as a diversion.
Diversion from what?
Sueño. The rebels found out where he is. Get to the mausoleum. I'll meet you there. Nomad? You understand what this means, right?
From here on out, Pat Katari and the rebels are no longer our allies. Contact! Rebel hostiles! Engaging hostiles. Fucking hell!
Taking a shot.
Vamos a ver todos estos cabrones. Los tenemos en la mira. ¡Mierda! ¡Ya la madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados vivos acá! ¡Ópenlo!
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Fire, fire, fire! Your LT's trying to run. Weapons free, weapons free.
Grenade, move, move, move!
Get ready.
Get to cover. Helicopter, get down.
Necesitamos espera. A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Dispare!
They're coming right at us. What's your word, boss?
Frag out. Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
That chopper. Stay low. They got cartel reinforcements. Fuck, sniper.
Shitballs.
Grenade! 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 Watch out!
This fucking sniper's got a 0.
Grenade, move. Find some cover, fast. You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
God damn, that was close.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
A ver, cabrones. El enemigo anda cerca. A partir de toda su pinche madre con unos buenos cañonazos. ¿Qué chingamos espera? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Dispare!
Show us your fucking hands, now!
I would. But unfortunately, my hands are full at the moment.
Where is he? I want to see the big bad jefe.
Put it down.
As you wish. Adios, Senor Qatari.
You have 5 seconds to get on your knees and interlace your fingers before I put a hollow point through your forehead.
You're going to want to answer your phone, Officer Bowman.
Hello? Sir? Yes. Yes, I don't understand. Sir, that is not possible. I am telling you that it's not... Please, I am asking you that you... Sir... Yes, I understand. Fuck!
Bowman?
Fuck you! Fuck!
Bowman, what is it? Bowman!
He got full immunity. He made a deal and he got...
A deal with who?
Who do you think? The DOJ!
Hold on. Hold on. You're not saying...
He offered up the heads of 4 other cartels, plus 3 terror groups that traffic heroin.
His competition. How is this possible?
As I told you, if you have power, everything else follows. Now, if you don't mind, Senora Bowman, it seems that yesterday you were my adversary. Today you are nothing but my chauffeur. Take me to your supervisors.
I'm sorry.
Bowman, no!
The dream is dead. If you're watching this, that means I have executed El Sueño. I'm certain that people will think I went crazy, that I did it out of emotion, that I broke. Fuck them. They're wrong. I knew exactly what I was doing. This piece of shit, this monster, tortured my friend, killed him, decapitated my partner, massacred thousands. And he gets to walk? Sorry, but not on my fucking watch. Given what El Sueño knew about Ricky Sandoval, he would have been unstoppable. Trivia question. What happens when you give immunity to a drug lord? Ding ding ding. You get a dictator. Taking out a drug lord is one thing, but stopping a dictator? You need a few more than 4 operators for that. My career, my freedom, my life is not worth more than the people of South America. Obviously, not everyone agrees, which is why I'm most likely now in a federal correctional institute, getting 3 hots in a cot for the next 45 to life for murder. By now, CIA has probably released an official statement saying the case officer in question is no longer employed by this agency and acted in direct opposition to her superiors. Her actions have caused great harm to the continued efforts of the intelligence community here and abroad. And guess what? They're right. I would have done the same thing as them. No hard feelings here. I just hope they don't leave Bolivia. Without Pakatari, the rebellion will tear itself apart with infighting. Unidad will make a deal with the next criminal organization that comes along, and the remains of Santa Blanca will split off and form new mini-cartels, all with shitty names like Nueva Frontera Cartel, Barrio Familia, and Los Hijos del Sueño. Everyone will continue killing each other for that coca. I wonder, if God knew all the destruction that this little leaf would bring, would she have still created it? maybe that's exactly why she did. I don't even know anymore. But it's no longer my question to answer. So I leave you with this. In the dying words of Augustus, founder and first emperor of the Roman Empire, have I played the part well? Then applaud as I exit. Bowman out.
There's the antenna. Perico's gotta be close. Remember, we need him alive, people. I'll fly. Fuck took you so long?
it up.
Aquí hay algo raro. ¿Todo bien? ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Ya llegarán las tortas? Puta, por aquí hay alguien. Chingado, creo que va a valer madre. ¿Qué pasa, güey?
Frag out.
That woke him up.
Shit, they spotted us.
Nicely done. With less cartel stations on the air, the rebels will be able to move into the area.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a
Clear on my side.
La lucha sigue, compas.
¿Cómo anda, camarada?
¡Y sus copas! ¡Salud!
La virlocha de su mujer me pegó.
Hola, compañero. ¡Salud, camarada!
Esa chola es una
¡Viva la
raza.
rebelión!
¡Viva la
¡Te
guerrilla!
voy a dar, hijo de puta! ¡Te voy a dar!
Amigos, one of those prisoners you set free from duty, Hipólito, was my brother Julián. I did not even know if he was alive or dead. Muchas gracias.
Porque puedo volver a la carga.